Health matters now. The United Nations Children's Fund has warned that only 16% of the entire country has access to basic hand washing facilities and remain at risk of infectious diseases. This year's World Hand Washing Day comes with a need to improve access to sanitation and hygiene to safeguard public health, a critical step in disease prevention and control. Kemi Balogun reports.
Hand washing remains a critical step against the fight of not only COVID-19 but also other infectious diseases. Globally, around 3 in 10 people, or 2.3 billion, do not have basic hand washing facilities with water and soap available at home. In developing countries, over 6 in 10 people do not have access to basic hand hygiene. With latest data showing some progress in global access to basic hand hygiene, in Nigeria this is quite different, with only about 21% of Nigerians having access to basic hand washing facilities at home in 2018. But in 2019, this number drastically reduced to just about 16%, indicating a worrying downward trend. Due to these worrisome statistics, the Ministry of Environment and partners are here at 1 out of 6 unity schools in the Federal Capital Territory that will be provided with hand washing facilities and training on hand hygiene and sanitation. A teacher and a student at this school tell us about some of the challenges they face while trying to wash their hands before this new intervention.
When there's no water, it's hard for us to wash our hands. Children, especially like us, are prone to diseases. So with this equipment given to us, we can always wash our hands to prevent ourselves from.
Sometimes you might have water, but there is no soap. Now we have the machines and the taps in place, and the soap. We're giving soap also today, so that whenever we want to wash hands, the water is there and soap is there.
In Nigeria, 9 out of 10 schools have no facility for children to wash their hands. The Ministry of Environment says the government is willing to change this through taking steps to deliver adequate sanitation and hygiene services to citizens.
In this year's event, we are carrying out proper hygiene education and hand washing in children to help prevent disease transmission, particularly diarrhea that costs the lives of many of our children. Let me also use this forum to charge all state governments, commissioners of environment, local government chairmen, councillors, environmental health officers, NGOs, our development partners and private sector across the country to actively step up their campaigns on hand washing as an effective means of preventing disease transmission.
Global organizations are using this year's theme of Our Future is at Our Hand, Let's Move Forward Together, to urge for long-term investments in water, sanitation and hygiene, which can help prevent the next health crisis from coming. Kemi Balogun, TVC News, Abuja.